Hi guys, it's Amazing Pepper Girl back with the Tales of Monkey Island, and it has been a while since I played this, but I'm here now and I'm still trying to work out how to get this bomb on this ship, and it's not proving easy. So, the Screaming Narwhal.
The Screaming Narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
She's a ship. So we need to get the bomb in the pants.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
I think it was the pants.
That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
Ah, that's right. I need to light the bomb. Useless rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I can see that. Utterly unfixable rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Rotting heap of junk vaguely resembling a rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Fascinating yet pointless sea flotsam.
Well, that's not gonna work.
It doesn't change after that. Okay.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow!
Ah. We can light it.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. I need that. Okay, cool.
Okay, now what?
Well, take it over here to the pants. Don't let it explode in your pocket.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And then crank. Oh.
Oh, monkey spit.
Ah.
Those are some sturdy undies.
Okay, that's interesting. So we have the fire now.
Alley-oop! Uh-oh. Hey!
Okay.
Okay, now what?
Now, do it right.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And on the rope, not the pants.
No, don't, please.
You'll right
have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, he is.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Yes! We did it.
Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
But where's Nickkin?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the Screaming Narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
Oh, poor you. There he is.
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Of course.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yep.
Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful. I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Sure.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seaboard. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months.
Hey.
That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Will.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Yeah, copy.
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid.
Same person.
Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Right.
Oh, I do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine.
Yeah, really?
Seems simple enough.
Ah, the password's deadline. Excellent. Right, let's go. Which way is it? This way. Come on. Behave yourself. Yeah. Game saved. And we're going to drunkenly walk there. Okay. So go to... Oh, is it not coming up? Oh yeah, creepy shack.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
Slam. Is it the Voodoo lady? Yeah.
Guybrush.
Of course.
The Voodoo Lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
What?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu.
Haven't got that.
Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Oh.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
He's not dead. He's
Well,
human.
the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
Is she not happy?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Okay. Yeah, get me off. Anything for my hand?
Have you got anything for my hand? I think I may have picked up a rash somewhere.
Fascinating.
And itchy. Can you fix it?
No.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea
Wow.
hag?
Possessed much?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who, the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
So naughty.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
Oh, good.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
Okay.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities,
Oh, okay.
capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Cool.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
Okay.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Oh. I've got a YouTube.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
You're not a magic
Later?
8-ball.
But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
I never realised how blue Guybrush's eyes were before. You can see them very clearly in these close-ups.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Oh,
Ugh.
that bad, huh?
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Okay.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Okay.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend,
Why did
Coronado
you say
de Cava.
friend like that?
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was
Ah.
my boyfriend.
Just say
Icky.
boyfriend then.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
like a volcano. But after several months of ocean-steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande.
Ah,
When we parted, he gave me that locket.
she should say ex-boyfriend then.
And disquietingly graphic.
Okay, we know her name.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it
Guybrush,
away.
you're giving your name
Does
away.
my name have
All the
power?
time.
Sure, why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Ah,
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
thank you.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Fine.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Okay.
That really puts the dye in diorama. Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things.
Okay.
Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around
Ugh.
like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Lovely.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Oh, that's not the chest that the key was kept in Return to Monkey Island, is it? I wonder if it is.
I wonder what's in...
Don't touch that!
Nope.
It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Well, they're unmentionable. Scary.
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. What's this?
Ah,
Just
the
took it.
spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Sure. So, I think we need to see the glass blower. He might be able to help.
Yummy. Murray?
Let's go. Bye. When he said the voice was familiar, it's like, oh, is it the voodoo lady? But we do know her name, I'm sure of it. Maybe that was in Return to Monkey Island. Weather vane?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode.
Oh.
I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay, that's helpful. How do we get back out? Ah, like that. Easy enough. Oh. Hi, Nipperkin.
Hey there, Threepwood. You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death cloud?
Oh, shoot.
Pox of
The
LeChuck.
pox, yes.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not a pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy.
Two
More in
should
your
have
face,
2 O's.
more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
See ya. Sick pirates? Oh. Oh no. The pirates are getting the pox. Right, this is the guy I think I ought to see about the bottle. 'Cause he is a... Yeah, Crimp Digit, that's his name. Because he is a glass expert.
I'm back.
Aye, so
Oh.
you are.
He's sick.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction.
Ooh, ow. Guybrush.
Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Okay.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done.
Okay.
Now, use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Landy. I break other things too, you know.
Yeah, like arms. Well, can you break my bottle, please?
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course. Great. That'll be 37 pieces of 8.
What? I haven't got any pieces of 8.
Then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you.
Great. Let's go and see our ship. It's still on fire. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, well we'll have to get up the anchor chain now, won't we?
Welcome aboard, sir.
Ben Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know.
Oh.
I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Yeah. And we need to work out how to do that.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Cannon? Oh, jeez.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy.
Oh,
Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
wow.
Unicorns!
Yes!
The beautiful unicorns!
Oh, no. I
A
mean...
cheese wheel.
Whoa.
Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
I shouldn't be yesing, but I think it's going to help.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Okay.
There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
Can't go up there, no. We'll go up the crow's nest.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Oh, we can't. I thought it was highlighted so we could climb it, but okay. Right. Guess we... Oh, what's that? Map.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Verschlinger Island.
Verschlinger. Exit is there now, apparently. Right, let's go and see Crimp Digit. Now that we've blown up his unicorn. Well, not blown up. Smacked with a cannonball. Oh dear. Ah, it's there. Excellent.
Yoink!
Yeah, you go.
It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
So I was right, yay. It was a yay. So we need that and the bottle.
Okay, let's break some bottles.
Well done.
Hey, knock it off, hand. Ow! Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hand under control if I want to break this bottle.
How am I supposed to do that? What? How do I get my hand under control?
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande. darn, I've broken the YouTube. I better get another.
Oh, I needed that.
Come back later. We're closed until I can replace all me inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back.
Man, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that stubber scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament. Arr!
What's a fundament?
Oh, he's back. Might be able to get a YouTube now.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
I'll take another one of your YouTubes, please.
What happened to the last one?
It blew up.
I, lost it.
All right, here you go. Lucky for you, no one else seems all that interested in me YouTube offerings.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
I am. Right, no breaking the YouTube then. Oh, hello. Crusty Pirate.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee. You couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could you?
What the heck happened to your legs?
You mean, aside from some idiot getting a poor old pirate involved in a deadly bar fight?
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Sange.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Singe.
Aye.
Sange.
Not all at once, of course. He cut off the first leg 7 years ago, after I stubbed my toe while investigating the winds of Bloxham Island.
That seems kind of severe.
Sometimes I think that Poncy Kid has it in for me.
Possibly.
You were investigating the winds of Flotsam Island?
I've been trying to suss out these zany zephyrs since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
But I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher de Sange, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
I am so sorry about that. Phone ringing very loudly. That's what happens when you're not in your own house. You have to put up with the environment you've got. Hopefully it didn't interrupt it too much. I pulled the plug on the mic as quickly as I could.
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
The 2-time cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet,
Oh.
no service clause.
What?
Talk about adding insult to injury.
Exactly.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some two-bit bitch stole it from me at a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my eye of the manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's head nails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
I was thinking I could carry on your work to make amends for the whole getting your leg hacked off thing.
Fine. Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Probably. I promise you probably won't regret this. Right. Well, that's not going to get my hand under control, is it? He's in there.
It's locked. Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam. printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Right, I think we've done as much as we can for now. I'm going to end, game saved, so there you go. I'm going to have Guybrush looking at us. Hi Guybrush, how are you? Your hand's a bit twitchy there. Anyway, so that'll do it for this episode of Tales of Monkey Island. I'm enjoying it very much. I just don't like the controls because he is a pain in the ass to control, but that will be something I have to put up with. Anyway, so we actually have the YouTube again. I didn't realise I wasn't supposed to destroy that. I thought I might do something, and we need to get our flipping hand on the control now. I'm really not sure what I can do. Maybe go to the doctor. That might help, although I don't want him cutting off my hand, obviously. But we'll see if we can get into the doctor's next. But we've at least got a ship. Just need to get the winds under control and we can leave. Anyway, so that'll do it, and we will see what happens in the next one. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back with Monkey Island at some point.